Sit in a dark room for 10 minutes per day, early in the morning. Lock up all the windows. Make sure the lights are all turned off everywhere and sit on the floor. When I did that, the first thing that came to me first was I realized that the room was dark and my mind started to imagine the things that would come for me. The next was I started to notice myself. When I noticed myself, then my mind started to run around with my problems, the things that I haven't done, the things that I wanted to do, but also the things that I actually wanted to achieve and how I would do that. The point of you sitting in a dark room for 10 minutes per day, it's not to scare you, it's to make you realize and bring your awareness to yourself. When you become aware, you'll be able to realize there are a lot of things that you haven't been working or focusing on. The dark room is quite an important thing because it closes and shuts everything around you, but brings you more closer to yourself. Then I realized how I was alone in this world. Think about it. You are the only one who exists. Everybody is just there. We don't think the same. We don't like the same thing. And we don't feel things the same thing. If we're going to heal or manage to do something, we do it differently. But most importantly, it is needed for you to be able to grow and become a stronger version of yourself. Without it, you will not be able to proceed forward. After I did that for about a week straight, I became more calmer. The way that I think improved. And before I would speak, I would think first because the dark room took me down to the depth of the rabbit hole where I would always want to run away from. But it brought me back to tell me, Ikenna, you should face it, man. Sit in a dark room for 10 minutes per day for a week and watch how your life would change. Sometimes the things we're scared of is not the thing that is outside of us, but the ones that are inside of us. Our abuse, our trauma, our neglect, our pain, our wants, our needs, our insults. The internal wounds is more deeper than the external wounds. I could tell someone that they are not looking well. Of course, I am speaking to the external, but the internal will internalize the whole pain and make it seem like you are the problem while you are not. Everybody is going through something that they can't really speak of. Same thing goes for me. But I encourage you to face that thing. You become way more stronger. Ever since I started doing that, my life has gotten way more better, significantly. And I'm proud of myself that I wasn't scared. I had to face it. And in doing so, I became the man that I am today. Truth is, it's not as easy as you think it is. You got to be careful though if you're going to do the deep shadow work. If you're going to do the deep shadow work, make sure you do it for yourself and not for anyone. Do it from the place of love and compassion, not from the place of pride and ego. The love and compassion will teach you that you are okay the way you are. You are good just the way you are. You are not perfect. Doing the shadow work for me make me become more softer. And that transmutes me to become more kinder to people, because I know if I could go through this so much darkness, a lot of people are in there too. That is why if I'm to see someone who's going through what I'm going through right now, I would tell them this: you're going to be okay. Keep going. But if you do the shadow work from the place of ego and pride, you're going to become bitter, because the pain that you went through, rather for you to transmute it to strength and purpose, you take it upon yourself as power. And power is not that good. Power corrupts. Then you start to use it upon other people. And then you become bitter, anxious, and angry. And God knows how deep that would go. Be compassionate and practice empathy. Your life will become better if you do that. Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I will see you all in the next video.